turned it on. Hey, he got me. Ron from Living Retired. Beautiful day. It is 50 degrees plus, probably about 55 by now. And it's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful day. Clear. It's warm. This is digging hole day. Won't be long. We're going to be doing this stuff. Won't be with the AT Pro, unfortunately. As you know, I had to sell that a while back to help pay for some of the stuff on the solar box. Still got the AT Max, Ace 400, and I got the Knox 600. Having a little issues with on the Knox with the power button, but after you finagle with it enough, it does turn on. But if we do go out, I think I'm gonna run the AT Max. That's a good little power horse. So is the AT Pro, and I miss that. Well, I think we are finally finished with the solar power box. When you're on fixed income, you can only do so much at a time. And been a few skip meals, a few less grocery shopping runs, which I don't do that much anyway, because a lot of stuff I can't even afford. Groceries is just getting stupid. Eggs. Forget robbing banks, go rob a chicken farm, right? Holy macaroni. Here where we live at, I mean, it's already like $7.60 something just for an 18 count. Man, stupid. Okay, that's enough of that. I get talking about that, I get pissed off. Okay, trying to make the box look a little neater. First of all, on my charger maintainer, Noco Genius, it's a 10 amp. It's super great. I mean, it's connected to the grid, but it keeps some batteries topped out. But yeah, you know, why not use a little bit when you got it? But I stretch out the cable. I don't like coiled stuff because it creates heat. It slows down the flow, and I don't like that. To make this fast and sweet, what we done, got a new solar controller. I've been wanting a MPPT, but I had to keep shopping until I could find something I can afford. That's 100 amp. And the thing I like about it too, it's got bigger holes on the bottom, and I can use bigger cable versus 10 gauge. Kind of helps with the current flow. But that's been working great. Right now we got, well, we had 13 to 14 going in. Battery down at the bottom is at 100%. So on a 12 volt solar system, when the batteries are 100%, they're at 12.6. So anything over that, hey man, that's just icing on the cake. That is charging running stuff I've got hooked into this inside the house. So during the daytime sun, we ain't even touching the batteries. I added some safety features, and I got 3 of them. On the back side of this inverter, where my power, and it's coming along, what I've got right here is a stud mount fuse, 250 amp, big boy. I've got a 2000 watt power inverter. It has a capability for a surge up to 4,000. As something ever goes wiggy with this, starts drawing more, before my whole system goes Chernobyl nuclear meltdown, that fuse is going to blow. So that's safety feature number 1. Safety feature number 2, the battery supply to the controller goes up to another stud mount. This is 100 amp. Now if this goes wiggy, starts increasing more for some unknown godly reason, that's going to blow. Safety feature number 2. Safety feature number 3, a resettable 100 amp fuse block. Let's go back to this. This wire here and this here is coming from my solar panels. I wanted things a little neater going into the solar controller. I didn't want a whole bunch of freaking wires. So I got a circuit terminal block I made conductive the first 2 strips on top and the 2 strips on the bottom. Did that by means of a little pigtail. I got positive, I got 2 going in, 1 going out. Negative, got 2 going in, 1 going out. Easy peasy. The negative's going where it's supposed to the negative of the solar panel. The positive, I got it running to that fuse block. So I don't have fears of CME, solar flares or what. There is a chance, you know, it could amp up the amps just a smidgen. But this is not grid tie. And only kind of damage could really happen if you're tied into the grid and the grid gets overpowered, you know, then anything connected to it, yeah, that can have a strain and that can give it some pain. But I'm independent. I'm an independent, just like political. But anyway, but that's 200 amp, and you know, for unknown reason, if more starts coming in to protect the solar controller, that will pop. And all you got to do is press the little bar back in, and that'll reset it. Won't have to buy fuses every time if that ever trips. But I get to use bigger cables. I like that. So safety feature 1, 2, and 3. Tying together the solar panels into more efficient cables. New control box. And that's about it, folks. I do not see nothing else to do on this. Like I said, this has been a labor of love, and this, oh my poor knees, this has been a work in progress, and it is now finished. Hot diggity dog. I love doing stuff like this. It is so simple, really. And it's really simple to do. It just depends on how much funds you have available, and it might be a little lengthy. It has been for me. But I finally got it. And now, I'm ready to go dig some holes. Alright, well, a lot of that depends on, too, you know, the weather. Unfortunately, we got a system coming in, and I say Wednesday storms. So I don't know. If it's going to be Wednesday night, I might try to slide out tomorrow early. Never know. But it's beautiful. I'm going to take advantage of it today. I'm not going to be sitting indoors. Got a few things to tidy up. Might try to put out a wash of clothes and open up the clothesline there and let them dry out and smell good. Well, guys, thank you for following. Thank you for having patience. I know a lot of you probably got tired of seeing solar. I'm not. I mean, I'm a little bit of an electronic geek. I love making things like that. I love fooling with it. I love creating things. And it's just, you know, just the way I roll. It's the way I'm wired, and it's the way God made me. So anyway, Joanne and I would appreciate you following. Appreciate you on your comments. And our solar system is finished now. Ready for project number 2. I ain't let the wife know that yet. I ain't even figured it out myself. I'm just going to enjoy life. Y'all have a blessed day. Live and retired. We will see you later.